Okay, so here are quick 6 tips on what brands look for on your profile. We have been working with so many brands and now it's been long time that I check on multiple creators' profile. I decide if we really want to work on it or not. And here are few things that we quickly take a look on, and this is something you would really want to know. Hi, this is Sakshi and we are building team of creators, influencers, social media managers, video editors across India to work with best of the brands pan India and around the world independently. So talking about things that we look for on your profile, first and very foremost is your profile picture. Is it decent? Is it good? Is it look? So this is something that you can easily grab someone's attention on. It doesn't have to be very out of the world, but it could just be decent and a very good picture of your own. So make sure that you have, do not keep changing your profile pictures like very often, because if you have already interacted with someone and if that person comes back to your profile, they need to have a look on something okay to recall on that, okay, I have seen this person before as well. So that builds a trust and reliability, that gives it an added reference kind of thing. So one is of course, first is of course your profile picture. So you can just take this as an example. Keep a plain background and the simple decent picture of yourself. Do not make it very complicated. Make sure your face is clearly visible. That is something we give first attention to. Second is your bio. Your bio usually defines your individuality, your identity, what your content is about, what is your niche, and it should be very pretty much decent. I think there are a lot of tutorials on what you should be putting in your bio and what all you can do. It doesn't have to be very specific. You can just put your own thoughts and your own ideas and your own thoughts about your life, about your content, and about the identity that you are building through your content. That is the second thing that we look for. Now talking about the third thing, it is your layout. How is your layout, your Instagram, your post, how do they perfectly match together? So all of this process takes 30 seconds. This 30 seconds of time will define if we are really gonna be working with you or not. So we usually check out for how this profile looks like it is very varying. Like one picture has aesthetics, one picture has your face, and third picture is talking about something else. It's not related to your niche. Then there is a lack of reliability that just happens at that moment. So because we are looking forward to working with you, we would want you to have more of your consistency on your content. No matter what your niche is, it can have different types of niche, but at least there should be some similarity, or there should be some of your own identity that is coming out of your content, be it your post, be it your videos, be it a simple random video, but it should be talking about your identity through that content. That is what the third thing is we look out for. Fourth and very important is your reels, your videos. One of the very important thing I check out for on any creator's profiles is the speaking videos. If you're talking about any product, about yourself, about your experiences, any feedbacks, any reviews, any stories, those videos mean a lot to any brand that would be looking forward to working with you, because any brand looking forward to working with you would look out for someone who can present their product very nicely. And if you can actually present anything very appropriate, that is something would actually impress a brand. Or of course, we do check out for the same thing, and that is something I would say one of the very important point out of these 6 points. So you should actually be working on your speaking videos and presenting any product in your own way. Or you don't have to copy anybody's style. You just have to create your own style. And that is one of the most important things. Fifth, I would say, is your highlights. What do your highlights represent? Highlights could actually be representing your work life, your experiences, your stories, your BTS. You can actually properly maintain your highlights. You might think that it doesn't matter a lot, but talking about the brands, or we as somebody who are connecting brands and creators, we do look out for your profiles decency. If it's a very good brand, we would definitely need you to maintain all of these things very properly. Talking about the 6th point, last but not least, of course, your likes, your interaction with the audience that are coming to your profile would always define who you are as a person, or how your audience is taking your content. Like this is going to be defining your face value, your brand value, the brand value that you have created for yourself. And that is what another important point is when you are creating content. All of this actually adds on to the value of the face and to the brand value that you're creating for your own profile. All of the 6 points, one is your profile picture, second is your bio, third is your Instagram layout, fourth is your videos, and fifth is your highlights, and sixth are your likes, comments, interactions with the audience that you work with and with the type of audience that you are targeting through your videos. All of these points would add to your portfolio and to the profile that you would want to work with brands in future. Make sure you note all these points, improve, keep on improving, keep on changing, keep on updating on all these things. Make sure you can do it as better as you can. That's it. That's what. So usually all of this process is just 30 seconds to 1 minute. It's not gonna take a lot of time, but that's your first impression and that's your last impression. So make sure someone's coming to your profile, they will be happy to see whatever you have created. So if you want to work with us, work with brands, or join us as the community, the link is given in the about info, or you can just comment down below and my team will send you the links. Make sure you like, subscribe and hit the notification buttons. New videos, you will be notified about content creation industry. So we usually talk about content creation industry, brands and how we connect to creators with brands. We usually build partnerships and we don't do one-time collaboration. So if you're interested to know more about it, you can always hit on the notification button. So whenever we post new videos, you will be notified about it.